Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna be talking about a scrapped variant for a legendary Peashooter in Garden Warfare 2. And this Peashooter was actually scrapped because EA is run by Jews who didn't like the idea of this Peashooter. So PopCap was forced to scrap it. So this Peashooter was actually called the Vrilshooter. And instead of shooting peas, he would shoot concentrated alien energy known as Vril, which would turn the zombies white and force them to fight for you. On top of being able to shoot Vril, he would also have two unique abilities which replace the Bean Bomb and the Hyper ability. So instead of having the Bean Bomb, he will have the Jakub Bomb, which would summon Jakub, the creator of white people, and kill every non-white zombie on the map. And Hyper would be replaced by the Hyperborean Spirit, which would allow you to use Adolf Hitler's personal UFO, the one he used to reach Argentina, and fly around the map. It would also have a legendary mode like all legendary characters, where if you turn enough zombies white, he would charge up a meter, and when the meter was full, it would play a nitro version of How Do You Do and make the Peashooter deal double damage, run faster and jump higher for 1488 seconds. Let's also get into the lore of the Vrilshooter. So basically, Crazy Dave asked Jakub, the creator of white people, for help to summon the Vrilshooter. So they actually took peas, ate an eyes, and Adolf Hitler's hair, mixed them together in a pot of infused Vril, which caused it to explode and open a portal to Hyperborea, where the Vrilshooter exited from and said shortly after, "Wake up, Agarthian, we have some niggers to burn." But before then, the Vrilshooter was actually an Aryan warrior who fought alongside Oskar Dillewanger in Poland. But Dr. Zambas actually heard about the Vrilshooter, and he tried to stop it before he could actually turn all of his zombies white by trying to convince the other plants that it was responsible for the deaths of 6 gorillion imps and that Peashooters were just bad in general. The Sunflowers actually believed Dr. Zambas, and they started demanding sunflower rights, which essentially means they just didn't want to be healers anymore, and they wanted to be strong and independent assault classes like Peashooters. They eventually got their way, and they were given the same rights as the Peashooters, which caused the plants' birth rates to go down and the Peashooters to become depressed. But the Sunflowers also got depressed because they weren't healing Peashooters. But then the Vrilshooter decided to use 99% of his Vril to summon Adolf Hitler and through his spirit bring every plant together and start fighting zombies again instead of giving them rights. And that's the story of the Vrilshooter. So what do you guys think about the Vrilshooter? It sounds like a pretty interesting legendary character in my opinion. Tell me what you think in the comments. It's kind of a shame they didn't actually implement it into the final game, but yeah.